If you have a federal student loan, you may be benefiting from a program that you didn't even know about. But on Monday, that program is over. And you may find yourself in a situation that you were not prepared for. So let me back up and explain what's going on. So you remember for a few years during the pandemic, federal student loan payments stopped because of the government-issued forbearance. Well, when those payments restarted in October of 2023, President Biden was like, let's give these folks some grace when it comes to restarting those payments again. So back in June of 2023, he ordered the Department of Education to create what's called the On-Ramp program and the Fresh Start program. I talked about both here on this page. The On-Ramp program said financially vulnerable borrowers who miss monthly student loan payments would not be considered delinquent. The missed payment would not be reported to the credit bureaus. Your account would not be placed in default, and you would not be referred to a debt collection agency. Borrowers still had to pay, obviously, but during the on-ramp period, they wouldn't face those negative consequences if they missed a payment or were late on a payment. And the Fresh Start program helped borrowers who had certain types of federal loans and were already in default get back into good standing with their loan servicers, so all those negative consequences of that default could be removed from their credit scores, their financial history, and maybe out of collections too. Well, both the On-Ramp program and the Fresh Start program are ending on Monday, September 30th. So what does that mean for you now? Well, that means you need to start repaying your federal student loans and repay them on time. Because if you miss a payment or if you are more than 90 days late on a payment, you could wind up in default. You could face the full force of the federal government's collections powers, including garnishing your wages, tax refunds, and Social Security benefits.